ever really felt that coffee shops are becoming very mid lately. Like, and I say that with, because I used to, okay, just to give y'all some context, I used to drink Starbucks like all the time. When I first moved out of my parents' house and I got a job downtown, and I used to go to work every day. This was before 2020, like before, or this is before COVID, so I was going to work every day. And I was really heavily into coffee culture, I'm not even gonna lie. Coffee culture was the thing for me. I was very much, gotta get up, gotta go to Starbucks, roll into the office with my cup, you know. And that was what I did. And to be honest, I don't think I really understood how mid the coffee really was until my friend really began to tell me like, hey, you know, there's a lot of better coffee options out there than just Starbucks. And so I was kind of like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. So I tried other places, like I tried a lot of local coffee shops that were, you know, locally owned, and they weren't chain restaurants, so they weren't chain stores, and the coffee was really good. But, and I really began to see that Starbucks was kind of like very low tier coffee. And then if you research like the way Starbucks makes their coffee, it's actually quite unhealthy for you. They burn the beans, they're not locally sourced, or they're not ethically sourced, so there's a lot of issues there. But I feel like recently though, coffee in general has been really hard for me to find, like good coffee where you can actually taste the coffee beans and you can actually enjoy a nice cup of coffee. After I recently moved, I moved close to a Dutch Bros. And to be honest, I was very excited because everybody raves about Dutch Bros. They're like, Dutch Bros, Dutch Bros. And so I was like, yeah, let's go. And I, you know, with my friends, we went to the drive-thru and I ordered, I can't even remember what I ordered. It was like some caramel chocolate, I think mocha or a latte. And the coffee tasted like water. And I was very disappointed. And I honestly feel like a lot of coffee experiences is where it's okay. And I think I say all this to say, I know nobody asked for this. This is not even like anything serious or life-threatening or anything of any importance, but I think I enjoy making coffee at the house. I just think it's flavorful, it saves money. I like it. So it is actually 2:52 p.m. Wild, I know. You thought this was the morning time, didn't you? I know you did. But I actually started filming in the morning, and then I had a bunch of meetings. Just the morning kind of got away from me, so I resumed filming in the afternoon. And you know, I said, I'm feeling a little afternoon slump, so I said, let me make some coffee. So this is Nespresso. I can't even tell you the name. I'm gonna get the name of this and put it in the description, but it's like an African inspired coffee and it's really good. And I just add a little bit of half and half. I added honey because I actually don't have any sugar or any creamer anymore, so I don't have honey. And my mom has really been on my back about using honey because she's like, it's healthier, it's, you know, you don't need to be drinking all that sugar, because I would use white sugar like it was like you would never see it again. So this is actually supposed to be healthier. So it's actually quite delicious. I love this. So this is the kind of coffee I hope to get, excuse me, when I go to Dutch Bros. And when I go to places like, I don't know, just any random coffee house, like Pete's Coffee or something, I expect this. And you know, just to give you even more context, a couple of months ago I went to Hawaii, and while we were in the airport, we left kind of early in the morning, so of course we got the security on the way out, and we had to think about like maybe a couple hours before our flight was supposed to take off, and so it was early in the morning. So we said, you know, we're at the airport, might as well get coffee. So I think we went to a little shop that sold lots of coffee, and then we went to another area in the airport that sold like they were just some regular coffee shop, and both places had coffee that was very mid. I'm telling you, like tastes like milk or tastes like nothing. And I'm telling you, like, I just feel like recently, I don't know if it's because of the beans or just because of, I don't know, the machines people are using, but coffee just does not taste worth a hill of beans anymore. And I'm just like, you have these coffee shops everywhere, and coffee culture is still very much a thing. But I just really wish a lot of these places just made good coffee. You know, I like to go out and get a cup of coffee, but now I'm hesitant because I don't want to spend like $7 or $8 on a small cup and then it tastes like water or milk. So that's the problem I feel like I've been running into lately. But I'm definitely going to be making my coffee at home because it's much more enjoyable at the house. I can make it the desired level I want to make it. I can add whatever I want to add. And then on top of that, you do know what's going into your coffee. You don't have to trust these other places to make it for you. You know how much milk you're using, you know how much sugar you're using, you know what coffee beans you're using. So yeah, that was my afternoon musings. It is not important at all, but I wanted to share with y'all because I made this coffee. I was very, very proud of it. Okay, so we're in room 2 today, and I'm getting it set up while starting with the bookshelf. And this is my glorious bookshelf that I actually got from Ikea. It is, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12? Yeah, 12 cubes, 4, 8, yeah. It's 12 cubes, and I think it's really beautiful. It's got a lot of space. This is probably the easiest thing I've ever had to assemble. I personally hate assembling things, so that tells you a lot. It was real simple, but it's super dusty right now because basically, you know, it was dusty before I even moved. Never really cleaned it, but it's super dusty. So now I got this bookshelf because I have this giant K-pop collection, and for those of you who don't know, I'm huge, well, I was a really huge K-pop fan. Now I still like K-pop. I still listen to it occasionally, and there are still some songs that I enjoy listening to. But there's actually a whole story behind why I stopped listening to K-pop the way I used to and stopped buying the albums and all that stuff. So as a matter of fact, I've been selling my K-pop collection online, and if you are a K-pop fan, you can check out my stuff on Mercari. I'll drop a link below, but I have albums. I'm in the process of selling all my photo cards now, and then I'm also going to try to get some posters on there too. So if you like, I need some K-pop merch, like, come help me out. But anyway, so now I'm going to turn this shelf from a glorious K-pop shelf into a bookshelf, and I've got tons of books and boxes that still need to be unpacked, which I'm going to try to do that slowly, maybe not all in one setting. Right now I'm just basically cleaning this because it's so dusty, and trying to get everything set up step by step. I really want to get rid of these boxes. They've been in my house for almost a month, and that's honestly like the last of what I have, or just books, and I've got some clothes I need to put up too. But once I get rid of that, I'll be done for boxes for the time being until of course I order more stuff, which will be soon. So let's get started on this bookshelf. Y'all, I was gonna sell these. Like this is this is the box for my pea mahogany light stick, and it really got damaged in shipping. And then 4 Stray Kids took a beating, like holy mother, and I'm really disappointed because I wanted to sell these. So I guess I'm just gonna have to sell it like with the box being all messed up. And I'll just tell them like, hey, sorry. Like this is like even missing, like, it's okay. We'll sell it and we'll get some good money off of it. But the boxes are like kind of jacked up, so yeah. This is pretty much all the books that I own for the time being, which is quite a few. Like it filled up this shelf. And these are like the K-pop albums that I still need to sell. So this shelf is gonna be empty soon. Got some books down here, some more light sticks. But I think it's pretty good. I mean, I'm very happy with, I love this bookshelf a lot. And I'm very happy with it. And I think this is a good way to organize. So that took maybe like 30 minutes or so, maybe an hour, but it's cute. She's cute. Okay, now I'm actually gonna go reward myself with some TV and I'm gonna go binge watch 911. So I'll catch up with you guys later.